everybody, my name is Python and welcome back to another episode here of Minecraft Survival from Python's World. Today I thought we could start off with some little mini odd jobs before we get into the big thing we're doing today. The first thing we're going to do is we are going to connect ourselves a pathway going from our episode 1 house all the way over to the fishing shack we made in the last episode. I also wanted to take on a suggestion from you folks in the comments area, in that maybe what we should do is we should transform this water source into a little bit of a mini stream or creek that runs down into the lake here. I thought that was a really cool idea. So yeah, we'll go ahead and do that as well. And then I think we decorate the border of the lake here. But before we do any of that, I just want to start off today by saying, once again, a massive thank you for all of your incredible support throughout this series so far. Last episode reaching over 1,200 likes, which is amazing to see. Now, of course, if you want to continue supporting these episodes, and indeed the channel, I'd really appreciate it if you'd drop a like beneath the video. And if you're new around here, consider subscribing with those bell notifications turned on, and you'll be the first to know when the new videos go out. So, let's get this creek dug out, shall we? We're going to start off by getting rid of one of the stairs. And then all we need to do is we need to chop out a little bit of a slither in the grass here. And this is going to be where the creek sort of filters down to. So, yeah, just for example, as you can see, yeah, right, so now we have the water source there connecting down to the lake, which is awesome. Now what we need to do is we need to try and limit the water to just this creek. So let's continue on digging out a little bit of a slither here. And here we go. Right, I think all we need to do now is we need to just sort of block off a whole bunch of the water. And what should happen now is if I was to let this drain now, it should flow all the way down, like directly. Oh, right, I need to dig that out, do I? Okie doke. Yeah, we got ourselves a little creek. Just adding in a little bit of dirt here to make the creek feel maybe just a little bit more natural. In fact, you know what? I'm thinking maybe some cobblestone would work quite well here. And also, more to the point, mossy cobblestone. Oh, that would actually be so nice. And the good news is we don't have to travel too far to grab ourselves the vines needed for the mossy cobble. In the last episode, of course, we noticed a jungle biome and indeed a bamboo jungle from the top of one of our nearby mountains. So all we got to do is make our way over there and chop up some vines. Yeah, buddy, here we go. We're going to grab ourselves a whole bunch of these. I think what we'll do, though, is we'll purposely not use every single one of them in the creation of the mossy cobblestone, only I think it'd be a good idea to have these grow at base so we don't have to keep coming over here, you know? Do you know what? While we're over here, we can grab ourselves these little ferns. And these, I think, will go quite nicely in our settlement area thingy. Just nice little bushes on the ground, in addition to all of these leaves that I'm now going to pick up as well. Oh, yeah, we're going to go crazy with the nature at our settlement. So, yeah, leaves, ferns, vines, all that kind of stuff. It's going to make the place seem so much more alive and so much just nicer. What do we think? Should we grab ourselves a second kind of leaf block? I think so. I've always thought that oak and jungle go very, very well together, so that's why we're grabbing this stuff. And do you know what? While we're at it over here, maybe we try and grab ourselves some jungle saplings. That way we have yet another wood type on hand. Ah! Rip my axe! Alright, well, here's how I pick... Oh, no way. Oh, we've got 2 jungle saplings. Ah! Nice! Could we potentially get ourselves a couple more? Only to be able to grow ourselves some 2x2 jungle trees to get a far superior amount of wood per tree. Ooh, that would be very nice. Well, it may be nighttime, it may be raining, and as a result, we're just piling on the danger as a result of being out here still. But we got ourselves the 4 jungle saplings that we were after. Yeah. Oh, would you look at this? We've got some melons here. Not doing too bad in terms of expanding the number of crops we're able to plant down. First episode, of course, we came across a village or two, grabbed ourselves a whole bunch of carrots and potatoes and beetroot seeds and all that kind of good stuff. So yeah, Farmer Python is definitely going to be making a comeback soon. For now, though, I would very much like to be a sleepy Python, only, you know, rain, the night, and the dangers that come with it. Nah, these are not things I want to be dealing with. So, the vines go away, the saplings go away, the rest of everything we've got going on here, though, can all stay out. So there we are with the mossy cobblestone. Oh, I really wish I had a stone cutter. I don't have one, nor do I have any iron. We might have to do something about that later in today's episode. So, how are we going to make this look a bit nicer? I'm thinking we maybe start off with some mossy stairs. Maybe a regular cobblestone slab like that. Then maybe we could just sort of dot some of these around as we get lower here as well. And then maybe some cobblestone at the back here as well. Nice and easy like. I mean, honestly, even something as simple as this, I think, does the job quite nicely. What if I was to, I don't know, maybe make that go a block lower, and then maybe I could put, like, a fern on top of it or something? Maybe we could go crazy with the ferns, in fact. Do a little bit of this, perhaps. Yeah, and then with the one remaining sugarcane that we got in the last episode, we can place it, I don't know, right here. And then we wait for it to grow, and then maybe we could spread it around the place. I'm thinking, in place of this bit of cobblestone here, we could have a bit of dirt, maybe with some leaves on top. I think that works quite nicely. So then, talking of the creek, how about we work on that next? Maybe at the bottom, we could replace some of the blocks with cobble and mossy cobble. That could be a pretty nice way to go in terms of texture variation. Maybe we can have another bit right here. And then, yeah, that's looking pretty cool. Maybe, similar to the water source up there, we could have ourselves some mossy cobble and regular cobble down here as well, since this is sort of, you know, the final fall going into the fishing lake here. There we are. Just a couple of tiny little block replacements here and there, some ferns, some leaves, and there we have it. I think that's looking really quite lovely. So now we can get on with decorating the creek itself. So that's basically going to be leaves, the ferns, and then maybe every now and again we can replace a block with just cobble or something, just to add a little bit of texturing in. Dude, this looks so good now though, doesn't it? Ha! I really like this. So yeah, thank you so much to those folks who were going ahead and suggesting I do this. It's a nice way, instead of just getting rid of the water, we can adapt our builds around it. So yeah, we turned it into a little stream, a little creek, if you will. It looks great. So, as a result of doing that, we should be able to get away with trying to figure out our pathway. Maybe we could have ourselves like a little tiny bridge going above the creek. So yeah, I mean, literally, I don't know, something like this would work out quite nicely, I'd say. So let's get rid of this one here. Dude, we really need to make ourselves another axe. How am I using a pickaxe to rid trapdoors? That is disgusting. Alright, so a little bit of progress has been made with the pathway. It's nearly done. However, it is nighttime right now. But before I go to sleep, I think what I'd like to do is maybe just make myself some walls here. And then, nice and simply, we place down some torches above said walls so we can sort of light this area up a little bit. So maybe we can have one like there. We could have one, I'm thinking, next to the bridge, maybe just like right here, and then I don't know, maybe just another one here, and honestly I think that'll do the job. Yeah. Dude, this place is really starting to look quite nice, isn't it? Now, my friends, now we can go to sleep. Up, incoming doom. Nope, nope. Yeah, that's what I thought, sunshine. So here we go, my friends. We got ourselves a little bit of a pathway, now connecting our episode 1 house to our fishing shack. Excellent. Once this is all grassed over, we should be able to start decorating this thing quite nicely. Maybe we have decorations similar to what we've got going on here with the ferns and the leaves and such. Now, in terms of the lake border, I've had a little bit of a change of heart in that maybe instead of having the supports and the border way down the bottom there, maybe we can raise them up to be at the same level as the terrain. And then the border gets lower as the terrain gets lower over there. It does mean I need to do another choppy chop sesh though, so let's get it done. So then, the wood has been collected, and we are going from having the borders be like this to something looking like this. As you can see, we've got a bunch of upside down stairs going on where the elevation differences take place. But yeah, I think this is looking pretty good. Once we have ourselves a fence up around here, we should be able to start sort of, you know, piling the dirt up against the fences here. And then we could have ourselves maybe like another build up here or something. Ah, this skeleton thinks it's smart, huh? Go on, get out of here. Get out of my creek. I only just made that. Ooh, string. Do you know what? We're actually going to need string because of what was suggested in the comment of the day. Shannon Sheets says, I think the biggest early game necessity is the new bundle. You got some string from fishing and can use bundles for exploration. Love the series. Well, Shannon, thank you very much for the kind words. I very much appreciate it. I would very much like to grab myself some string. There we are. We've got ourselves a couple bits. And yeah, you're quite right. I did grab myself some string from fishing in the last episode. So let me just quickly check on my supplies. Wow, we've actually got 6 string now. Nice. All right, so now we just need ourselves some leather, and then we can indeed make ourselves some bundles. They really will be very, very handy to have. I mean, you know, we had ourselves a whole bunch of different sorts of cobblestone with slabs and stairs and all that. We could totally put all of that into one bundle and have it just be our little detailing bundle or something, you know? All right, so I've now got myself a whole bunch of fences placed down upon the lake border, but yeah, it's looking a little bit too woody at the moment. What if we were to just randomly add in some leaves here and there? Maybe even just some random little torch posts. Oh my! Look who's taken up residence in my fishing shack! Well, I don't know about you, my friends, but that is completely unacceptable. Sir, evacuate this place! You have been evicted! And in a second, you're also going to be evicted from life. Bye-bye! Wow, that totally didn't sound bad or anything like that. Evicted from life. Yikes. So, adding leaves and torch posts into the mix? Yes, I think we can well and truly call this area done now. So, that's the path odd job done, the creek odd job done, decorating the lake border odd job is done, and now I'm thinking we try to grab ourselves some leather. Thank you very much. Right, if we could get ourselves 6 bits of leather, we can make ourselves a whopping 6 bundles, and that is going to make our upcoming mini caving trip far easier on the inventory. Thank you very much, cows. Might as well grab some sugarcane while I'm out here as well. And now we've got 3 creeper brothers to battle our way through in order to get back to base safely. Oh, yeah, this is not going to be questionable at all now, is it? Oh, they want me dead, huh? You didn't like the fact that I evicted your other creeper brother from life? All right, that's 1 done. 2 done. And boom. Okay, I failed that one. Whoops. Well, I didn't die, thankfully. Oh. You know what? I'd rather have a chicken living in there than a creeper. So, do you know what? You can have it. My goodness, I am looking worse for wear, aren't I? Let's get home and let's get to sleep. And let's have ourselves a little bit of food to get ourselves back up to scratch. So, here we go. For any of you folks unaware, they changed the bundle recipe for the Bundles of Bravery drop. You used to need rabbit hide, but now it's just regular leather and string. So here we are. 6 bundles. Dude, that is so many bundles. And the best thing is, I can actually go ahead and do this. You can have bundles within bundles. Bundleception. So, instead of doing the usual thing of going caving in normal caves, we're gonna go stupidly dangerous instead. We're gonna do some underwater caving. Now, I say it's dangerous, but really the only danger is what? Drowning? So if I was to take myself a whole bunch of doors down into the underwater caves, when we place down a door, it forms an air pocket for you. Now, I'm gonna have to apologize in advance, only, you know, I don't have access to night vision potions or respiration just yet, both of which would make seeing underwater far, far easier, but yeah, we're still quite early into the game, aren't we? Anyway, starting off here with just a few bits of iron. So where does this little cave actually lead? Oh, okay, so it's just an offshoot from this main lake cave entrance. What else have we got? We got ourselves a little bit of copper. So how's about we place down a door and we mine it up? There we are. Nice and easy. It was only a vein of 1. Well, that kind of sucks. A little bit of coal for you, boy. That will most certainly do the job. Ah, nice. Okay, it looks like we're starting to form some air pockets towards the back of this here coal vein. So there we are. We can light this thing up. Nice. Do you know what? Maybe I should have brought down multiple pickaxes. Only a good amount of this pickaxe's durability seems to be going towards picking up this here coal. Yeah, maybe before we get too into this thing, we should go get ourselves a couple replacement picks. There's 1, and there's 2. Yeah, I think 2 will do the job. So in terms of our goal for this underwater caving trip, I think what I'd really like to do is try and get myself the remainder of this set of armor. We have a helmet already. We just need ourselves a chest plate, trousers, and some booties. We only need 19 iron ore. We've already got 2. There's a third one right there. Really? Another vein of 1? What is that? So now is where things start getting very, very interesting, because, yeah, struggling to see a little bit. However, check it out. A little bit more copper for you, boy. Okay, I can hear an Enderman around, and that is freaking me out a little bit, I won't lie. Oh, hello. Did I just break into a cave? Wait. Oh! Well, that would explain where the Enderman noises were coming from. Interesting. The thing is, though, we wanted to do an underwater caving sesh. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, good grief. Wait. No. I can explain why I had to evict your creeper brother from the fishing shack. Psych, you're dead. So, let's get back to it, my friends. Some more coal to be had. Let's grab it. All right, even more underwater coal. I am liking all of this coal. In fact, look at that. We're very, very almost at 20 levels. In fact, there we are. Doesn't seem to be all that much going on around here, if I'm honest. Maybe there's another area that goes down somewhere? There is another little offshoot to this cave, and this iron is definitely appreciated. Unfortunately, yet again, it's only a 1 vein, though. Ooh. Now this is way more like it. An underwater cave that might actually go somewhere. Oh, hello. Look at this. We don't even need to place down doors anymore. Cool. All right. So if I was to pick up one of these here magma blocks and we basically just place it down wherever it is we might want to mine, so long as we are holding shift and therefore we're crouched, we can get ourselves our breath back. Although the only thing with that is we wind up with a massively slowed mining time, so maybe it is still worth placing down doors. Well, that's 1 pickaxe done, and we've only got 4 bits of iron so far. That's a bit of a yikes. Alright, I think I figured it out. These magma blocks can be used to just give us breath as we continue to explore here, and then we place down the doors if we want ourselves like a proper air pocket, so we can mine ores at maximum speed. So here we are. We'll get a door placed down, and look at this. There's a good amount of iron here. Alright, 12. That's the amount we wound up with, is it? That's not too bad. Oh, nice. Okay, so we're far enough down to get ourselves lapis now. That is going to be most useful. Thank you, Minecraft. Oh, no way. Underwater cave has led to our first ever geode of the series. Oh, that is so boss. All right, so check it out. We can actually grab ourselves some of these here amethyst shards. And look at that. Recipes unlocked. We can now make ourselves a spyglass. Not just that, we could totally use like amethyst blocks in the building palette for an eventual enchant build. Only, I don't know why, but I feel like amethyst blocks have kind of a magical vibe to them. So therefore, you know, that and enchanting, which is also, I think, magical, they go hand in hand. Oh, would you look at this? Not only gold, but some more iron. It's a shame we can't pick it up, though. We need ourselves an iron pickaxe to do that, don't we? So I guess we'll have to just stick to grabbing ourselves this iron here. Little bit more iron here. Oh, very good. A little bit more lapis for you, boy. And a whole bunch of coal again. Do you know what? Coal has been like the primary thing that we have gone for in this mining session. Honestly, it's more than worth it. Coal is like the unsung hero of Minecraft. Only, yeah, you're never not gonna need coal, eh? Alrighty, so at this point, I'm trying to find my way out of here. I mean, the logical thing to do, of course, would be to just go up. Unfortunately, it's not quite as simple as that, because this cave seems to sort of do a weird spaghetti thing. It goes all over the place. All right, very good. Just a few more bits of lapis here on our way out. Ah, I think I recognize this area. Yeah, okay, so there's the exit. Very good. So yeah, there we go, my friends. Most people, they would do a normal caving session to start things off in their Minecraft world. Not your boy! No, we go super hardcore and we do underwater caving. Like a true professional. The funny thing is, we didn't even wind up using the bundles here. We just didn't need to. I didn't have too crazy of an inventory situation going on. But yeah, certainly in the future when we do much larger caving trips, yeah, the bundles will probably then come in useful. When you realize there was coal in the creeper crater all along. Yeah. Well, I mean, we've gotten to it now. Better late than never, right? I really need to fill this in, though. And no, I'm not just going to put a layer on top. No, 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 no. We do things properly around here. We fill in creeper holes, not just put a little single layer patch on top. Who does that? Monsters. Monsters do that. See, look. See how we're doing this thing properly here? There we go. It's as if nothing happened. I mean, you know, once all grass is over, then yeah, it's gonna look like nothing happened. So here we go. Finally, the chest plate, the leggies, and the shoes. We finally have full iron armor. And now we should be able to make ourselves a full set of iron tools as well. There we go. All bits of ore have been smelted up. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make myself a second pickaxe, a pair of shears so we can continue on our building journey, maybe another shovel so we can do some more landscaping, and then a second axe as well. So on that successful and happy note, it's time to wrap up today's episode. Lots of our jobs done, and we got ourselves our first little mining session done and dusted. I mean, you know, we didn't go too crazy in terms of, you know, the resources that we managed to get, but we've got ourselves a good start here, and I'm feeling pretty good about that. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed today's episode and you're excited to see more, do be sure to drop a like. I'd really appreciate it. Subscribe if you don't want to miss out on my future content. But for now, thanks for watching. Do have yourselves a fantastic rest of your day, and I shall see you folks in the next one. Bye-bye for now.